I remember saying a couple of weeks ago, or in fact at the beginning of the season, about how we need to kind of be a little bit more forgiving, I think, a little bit with the players in general, but that doesn't mean to say we should never ever criticise them. I just think there's a difference between criticism and abuse. So it's kind of I want to come to him like I'm an older brother rather than like I'm some random person who's never met him who's just, you've lost me loads of money on a bet or whatever. So his reaction to the mistake, like you say, they're just taking 5 minutes.
Which one?
Touche. That's part of the problem though, because it kind of feeds the next one and the next one and the next one. And so you get into a situation where you could tell he was flustered. And when you've got up against someone like Mateta, who is obviously now a really top level Premier League striker, but is also a smart fella, he knew, okay, now I can really start getting into it. And he was kind of just leaning into him and just kind of goading him into a physical battle and then just turning away from him. And
the one where he just ends up one-on-one with Alisson, I just don't know what I don't know what he's doing, because he's over moaning to the referee.
Yeah.
And you're like, lad, it's nothing to do with the referee. He's just had you off.
He's had you off big time.
And like, you're making yourself look a dope by going over to the referee, because there was nothing there. No one else appealed for it. No. It wasn't a foul. He's just brushed it off, ran through. And again, repeating myself like a parrot, if it wasn't for Alisson, that's a goal. And it probably should have been a goal. Do you know what I mean? And it was shocking. And it's a worry now that, the options at centre half are a worry, because, obviously hindsight and all the rest of it. But I think, plenty of us wanted Gay. And then, it's just like further rubbing your face into the mud, isn't it, that he assists the fucking winner as well. And you're like, oh, fuck off. Hello, if you like that clip, come over and watch the full show. Every Monday, we do a free show. We also do a Patreon show. It's only £1 a week. Get involved, and that will help to keep the Late Challenge going.